Hydrocarbons, the new lesson. Carbon and hydrogen only contain, simply they are called hydrocarbons. See, the hydrocarbons are classified into three types. One is saturated hydrocarbons, second one is unsaturated hydrocarbons, and third one is aromatic hydrocarbons. First, what is saturated hydrocarbons mean? They contains only the carbon-carbon single bond. Simply, they have carbon-carbon single bond. They connect with carbon-carbon single bond. So they are called saturated hydrocarbon. Simply, and also they are called alkanes. Then, unsaturated hydrocarbon is carbon-carbon double bond and the carbon-carbon triple bond. Simply, they are called unsaturated hydrocarbons. They contains one sigma bond and one pi bond for carbon-carbon double bond, and one sigma bond, two pi bonds are connecting, mean that is also unsaturated hydrocarbon. Here, the double bond is called alkene and triple bond is called alkynes. So these are saturated and the unsaturated. Then the aromatic hydrocarbon, simply the benzene compound. So these are the aromatic hydrocarbon. So simply they classified the saturated, unsaturated and the aromatic hydrocarbon. First we will see the alkanes. What is the alkane? See here, already we seen that alkanes are the saturated open chain compound. That is the carbon-carbon single bond. The simplest hydrocarbon for alkane is methane. The molecular formula is CH4. See, carbon connected with the 4 hydrogen atom. Now, removal of one hydrogen, addition of that one methyl group, it will become one CH C2H6. Simply this is CH4, mean this is C2H6. So addition of one methyl group. So it will call ethane. So the first formula is methane, second one is ethane. Similarly, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, like this. So there is the replacing of hydrogen atom by a methyl group. The next molecule will become like this: C2H6, then C3H8, C4H10, like this. So the replacement of the hydrogen atom, the replacement of hydrogen atom by methyl group. Simply methane on replacing by H, replaced H by adding CH3. So it will become C2H6, or we can write the structural arrangements. Then the hydrocarbons are usually inert under the normal condition, as they do not react with acid, bases and other reagents. So already you know that is the homologous series. The homologous series, the general formula is what? That for alkane is Cn H2n plus 2. So this is the general formula for alkane. Here the N stands for the number of carbon atom and the 2n plus 2 the number of hydrogen atom in the molecule. See, now check here, N is 2, means the number of carbon atom is 2. So C is 2. Then 2n, N is what? 2. So H 2 into 2 plus 2, it will become C2H6. The C2H6 means ethane. The molecular formula is ethane. See, according to the VSEPR theory, the methane has a tetrahedral arrangement. Already you know that is suppose C carbon number of carbon atom is 1, means apply the number of carbon atom in this rule. What happens? C1 H 2 into 1 plus 2. What happened? 2 plus 2 4, so CH4. See, according to the VSCPR theory, methane has a tetrahedral arrangement. So here the carbon atoms, which is multiplanar, and the carbon atoms lies in the center, and the 4 hydrogen atoms lie at the 4 corners, a regular tetrahedron. So all the hydrogen carbon bond angles are 109 degree, sorry, 109.5 degree. So this is the bond angle. So in alkanes, tetrahedra are joined together, which is the carbon carbon single bond, and the carbon hydrogen bond lengths are 154 picometer, and for that is carbon carbon is single bond 154 picometer, and the carbon hydrogen bond length is 112 picometer. Okay, next, nomenclatures and isomerism. Nomenclatures and the isomerism. Already you've seen, you were read that nomenclatures. The nomenclatures mean that IUPAC system. See, nomenclatures and isomerism in alkanes can further be understood with the help of a few more examples. Like the common names are given in the parentheses. There is the first 3 alkanes, that is methane, ethane, and propane, have only one structure, but higher alkanes can have more than one structure. See, for example, the C4H10. What is that? C4H10 is butane. The number of carbon atom is 4 and hydrogen atom is 10. That is, the 10 hydrogen atom can be joined either a continuous chain or with a branched chain. See, you can write it. What is that? C4H10. So write the structure is 2, 3, and 4. 4 carbon atom. Then that another hydrogen is what? 10 hydrogen atoms are present. So just write it. You have to satisfy with their valence here. So that is the tetravalence. Carbon having the tetravalence. So that now 3, 2, 5 plus 7, then remaining 3 I am going to join like this. So this is one possible arrangement. Then the next possible arrangement is this is the straight chain compound, and one more possibility is 4 carbon atom I can write like this. Then the 5th carbon atom with one branch, that I can write like this. So this you have to satisfy with the hydrogen atom. Now count the number of hydrogen atom, that is very important. See, 3 hydrogen atom plus 3, 6, 2, 8. 8 plus number of carbon atoms, total number of carbon atoms for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now count 3 hydrogen atom, here 3 hydrogen atom, here 3 hydrogen. Totally 9 hydrogen atoms are there. Remaining 1 hydrogen atom you have to write here, because only 3 bonded atoms are there. So that the remaining one you have to write like this, or you can write it like this. So this is the possible arrangement. Simply same molecular formula but different structural arrangements, they are called isomers. So they differ only their physical and the chemical properties. So that is why they are called isomer. Then or you can tell this is also, that is 2-methyl, the IUPAC name is 2-methyl propane, or in common trivial name is isobutane. Then next C5H12, we can draw the how many possible arrangements of this molecule. Number of carbon atoms is what? One is, you have to write the always one is the straight chain. The straight chain, that is simply normal normal compound, normal alkanes. For example, 5 means it will become pentane. So this normal means H12, carbon 5 and hydrogen is 12. So just write the number of hydrogen atom. So the number of hydrogen atom is 12. Now satisfy their valency, that is the tetravalency. Now count 3, 5, 7, 9, 9 plus 3, 12. So this is one possible arrangement. Then the next possible arrangement is they have with one branch, that is also one possibility. 3, 4, fifth carbon having one branch, that you can write it anywhere, or you can write it here, or you can write it here, whatever it is, just with one branch. So here write the remaining hydrogen atom in this molecule. The name is differ. The first structure is one name, that is they have name is simply N-pentane or normal pentane. This having one branch. Now count number of hydrogen is 12 here. 3, 5, 8, 8 plus 3, 11. So remaining one hydrogen I have to draw here. So this name is second position having the methyl group. So that 2-methyl butane. 2-methyl, because the lowest sum rule 4. So second position contains the methyl group. So 2-methyl butane. Then the third structure, that another possibility is 2 branches with one straight chain with the 2 branches. So I can write it the structure like this. So hydrogen atom is 12 hydrogen atom connecting the carbon atom. So now check the hydrogen atom, number of hydrogen atom 3, 6, 9, 12. So this is also one possible arrangement. Totally 3 possible arrangements are there. So they have this name is simply be called second position having 1, 2, 3. So second position having 2 methyl group. So 2, 2 dimethyl propane. That simply in common name neopentane. See, this boiling point is 282.5 Kelvin, and this compound, the boiling point is 301 Kelvin, and this compound, the boiling point is 309 Kelvin. So that the physical and the chemical properties are changes. Okay. Now the structure. Look at this. This structure. This is I am giving the number 1 structure. This is the number 2 structure, and this is the number 3. This is number 4, and this is the number 5 structure. Just I am going to separate like this. Look at this. The structure 1 and 2 possess the same molecular formula but differ in their boiling point. Here also the boiling point is 261 Kelvin. Okay, and this having 273 Kelvin. Okay. Then similarly the structure 3, 4, 5 possess the same molecular formula but different properties, like boiling point, like each having the different boiling point. Here the structure 1 and 2 isomers of the butane, whereas the structure 3, 4, 5 isomers of the pentane. So since the different properties of the different in their structural arrangements, so they are called structural isomer. So here it is also clear that the structure 1, look at the structure 1 and the structure 3. Structure 1 and the structure 3 have the continuous chain. This is the straight chain, so that they are called chain isomer. Then the structure 2 and 4, 5 are branched chain. So they have a branch, so that they are branched chain isomer. Okay. Then based on the number of carbon atoms attached to the carbon atom is termed as primary, secondary, and tertiary carbon attached. That is the tertiary, or the quaternary is 4 degrees, simply quaternary, based on the number of the carbon atom attached. So the carbon atom attached is no other carbon atom in the methane, or only one carbon atom attached in the ethane is called primary compound. Then the terminal carbon atoms are always primary. Okay, carbon atom attached to 2 carbon atoms is known as secondary. For example, this you can tell this is a secondary compound. Then tertiary compound, you can tell this is the tertiary compound. This is a primary, the first one is a primary, this is a secondary, and the fifth one is a tertiary. Even you can tell the fourth one is also secondary structure, right? This is based on the number of the carbon atom attached. Okay, then we'll discuss the different types of the isomer. That is, you can construct the structure for higher alkane also. You will be getting the still the larger number of isomer, like C6H14 has got 5 isomer, and the C7H16 has 9. As many as the 75 isomers are possible for C10H22. There are 75 possible arrangements are there. Okay, you can try it, this one. Then here look at this, the structure 2, 4, 5. Observe that is the CH3, that is the methyl group. Look at this, this is the methyl group. The methyl groups are attached carbon atoms are numbered as 2. So then you will come across the groups of methyl, ethyl, propyl, etc. attached to the carbon atoms in alkanes or other classes of compounds. Okay, then these groups are substituent, that is as called, that is as known as the alkyl groups. They are derivatives of alkanes by removal of one hydrogen atom from the general formula of the alkyl group. Okay, then it is here the important to write the correct structure from the usually the important to write the correct IUPAC name of the some structure is equally important to the write the correct structure from the given IUPAC name. So first of all, the longest chain of the carbon atom corresponding to the parent alkane is written. Then after the numbering it, then substituent are attached to the 3 carbon atoms, and finally valence of each carbon atom is satisfied the putting the correct number of the hydrogen atom. Then can be clarified by the writing of the structure. That means you can choose any structure. First you have to choose the word root, then you have to draw the compound. We will see some example. See, look at this compound, that 3-ethyl 2,2-dimethyl pentane. Here you have to the systematic way you can write easily, that is the pentane. So pentane means what? 5 carbon atoms. So write the first step is you have to write the 5 carbon atoms. Just write, simply write 5 carbon atoms. Then numbering the, give the numbers of the carbon atom. So write the numbering of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like this. So give the second is what? You have to write the number, or you can write it like this. First step, write the number of carbon atom depends the word root. The word root is here pentane, that's why I am writing here 5 carbon atom. The second step, you have to give the numbering. So totally 5, so that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of carbon atom is 5. Then attach the ethyl group at carbon 3 and methyl group at carbon 2, because of the third position having the ethyl group. So that third position is this. Then the second position having dimethyl, 2-methyl group. So write at third structure here. So here third position, third carbon having ethyl group. So ethyl means C2H5. Then methyl, second position, this having the second position dimethyl. So that write it here the methyl group like this. Then you have to satisfy the fourth step here. Satisfy the valency of each carbon atom by putting a requisite number of the hydrogen atom. So here the number of you have to satisfy with 3 hydrogen atom in this compound. In this compound 1, 2 and 3. So writing like this: CH3, C, CH3, CH3, then C, C2H5, then this carbon is CH2, then CH3. Now look at this compound, third position having ethyl, second position having dimethyl. So number of carbon chain is 5. So 3 ethyl, 2,2-dimethyl pentane. So this is the structure of the compound, that is 3 ethyl, 2,2 dimethyl pentane. Then we will see the preparation and properties.